My name is Van Waller, born and raised in San Diego, California. Moved to Hayward when I was about 8 years old. My parents brought me up here for a better life. And I'm an empowerment speaker. What that means is that people use me to speak to programs, schools, and companies and corporations. I've been through a lot of things in life. I was born with a condition the doctors called severe chronic contact atopic dermatitis, which is just basically a fancy name for really bad skin. So my skin got progressively worse. And I was teased a lot. I had a few nicknames. One was Little Monster Boy. My shirt was just soaked with tears from crying from that experience. One of the things that really changed my life was the doctors said that my skin had got so bad that they would have to treat me as aggressively as they would a cancer patient, which is pretty serious. So they began to prescribe massive doses of steroids, which eventually caused me to go blind. So I lost my sight. I found myself at the age about 26 years old. To jump ahead about a year, I underwent 2 operations. I'm able to see. I have 2 artificial lenses in my eyes, which is why I'm able to see. They're called intraocular lens implants. My family was very supportive. Maybe some of my siblings didn't quite understand, but I think they were really sympathetic. I became a fighter, not physically aggressive, but just a fighter in life. And that just became my mentality, and it has served me up until today. I identified 7 things that I believe took me through one of the most difficult times in my life, and I call those 7 keys to life. The first one is, I believe that I was put on earth to succeed at something. And that's really important to me because so many people they go through life without hope and without purpose, and they just kind of float around. I believe during that time that my purpose, the reason that I was put on earth, was to impact the lives of others. And I was doing that, whether I was blind or whether I could see. The second key to life is I know there is more to life than what I see with my eyes, because I couldn't see with my eyes. And so if I waited to be able to see, I would have never done anything. So I had to believe that there was more to life than what I was able to see. And there was a whole world out there. And sometimes if we're not careful, we'll get so limited just to our own little world and our job and our family and our struggles and our problems and what we see, and we don't realize there's a whole nother world out there that's waiting for us to conquer it, to achieve something, to get another degree, to impact someone's life, to make a difference. The third key to life is I will pursue daily, every day, I will pursue the things that are in my heart, because that's where my destiny is. And to bottom line that particular key, you can just say never give up. Because if you give up, you'll never know what's beyond the struggle. So the fourth key, it says, I commit to the principle of success that is found deep inside of every human being. Never stop believing in yourself. That is so powerful to me. I believe in every human being, even for the people that some of us call bums on the street. There's something inside of those individuals that says, I can do more, I can be more, I can achieve more. And that's the voice you have to listen to. Not the voice that says give up and quit, but listen to that voice that is what I call the principle of success that is buried inside of all of us. Never ever give up. Do more, be more, and achieve more. The fifth one says, I refuse to give in to the negativity that surrounds me daily. It's easy to give into your environment. You may live in an impoverished, poverty, ghetto type environment, but there's so many jewels, so many celebrities, so many actors, so many speakers, so many professional sports players that have come out of just impoverished situations. You cannot give in to your negativity. You believe there's more because there is more. The next one says, I must learn from the mistakes of my past in order not to repeat them in my future. And the last key to life says, I believe that life is good. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you've gone through, you cannot stop believing that life is good. Life is good. Life is all about what you make of it. You can take crazy circumstances and turn it into a business, or it just goes on and on. Never stop believing that life is good, because life is not only good, it's great. great, but you have to pull. You have to not give up. You have to put your life in it. You have to get up early. You have to stay up late. And it's just kind of funny the way life works out. You know, people always tell you what you can never do, what you can never be, who you're not supposed to be. And there's a quote that says, if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing with your own life, someone else will be glad to tell you. You have to have vision beyond sight. You have to know what you're going to do. You have to know what's in your heart. And you have to go for that.